I'm your host, Farmboy Louis 13. And now tuned in to All Facts, No Opinion Sport Podcast. You hear me? We here to talk it. Come on in. I know I'm late today. Excuse me. I know I'm late today. Yeah, you see the painters. My son painted Godzilla. The lady did, she just painted around doing, But yeah, let's get it, y'all. We got it talking. Terence Bud Crawford is the softest two-time undisputed champion ever. Terence Bud Crawford will go down in history with the worst boxing resume ever, especially be a two-time undisputed champion. The worst resume in boxing. He fought nobody. He's fought a lot of damaged goods. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the Nick Ball. Nick Ball and Rios. And we're going to get into Tank and Lamont. With the Tank and Lamont situation. A lot of people keep saying Lamont is smaller than Tank. No, the hell he not. Lamont campaigned in 3 weight classes. He had fights at 140, fights at 135, and fights at 130. He just captured the title at 130. And he's 5'7". He's taller than Tank with a 68 arm reach. 68-inch arm reach. We're going to talk about Crazy Billy, Kill Bill 3 back out. Crazy Billy back out. So, we're going to talk about Bill Haney. We're going to get into a little sauce. We're going to let this shit marinate today. We're going to let it marinate. Pitbull, Rayo rematch, Tank won Pitbull at 140 so he can capture that title because him fighting Rayo ain't going to make no sense. But we're going to get into that. We're going to let it marinate. And we're going to let it marinate for Puerto Rico. Strictly for Puerto Rico. And what is I'm saying? Edgar Berlanga, homecoming fight against Gabe Rosado from Philadelphia. For Edgar Berlanga, bro, that's a good fight before the Munguia fight. I'll take that fight. Especially, going home, putting it in front of Puerto Rico. Unless Munguia want to go to Puerto Rico and fight. If Munguia don't want to go to Puerto Rico and fight, go fight Gabe Rosado in Puerto Rico if Munguia don't want to take the fight in Puerto Rico. But we're going to get with the number one topic. The first topic of the day is Bud Crawford, the softest boxer in boxing. He's the softest fighter in boxing. When you're at the top, you're at the top of the totem pole, everybody going to want to call you out because of your greatness. And you're two-time NEO champ, which is two-time undisputed champ. So, people want to see, can they step to a level of competition? And I'm pretty sure we all heard and we all saw what Bud Crawford told Gillian Wallow that if a person disrespect him, a person call him a bitch or any type of remark, he's gonna see them in the ring and get him out of here. Jerron Boot Simmons wasn't that type of guy, Jerron Boot Simmons will beat the shit out of Crawford, but no, comment there. So with the Teofimo situation, right? And people calling this monkey thing racist, right? What's the most racist thing in the world is you labeling somebody of color out of a Crayola box. You're calling a person black, brown, and white. Me, that's racist. And the reason I say that's racist is because we are not a color. And color is not a race. You understand? So that's why I say you calling somebody, yo, black boy, yo, I was fighting a black boy, now I was fighting a brown boy, I was fighting a white boy. That's racist to me. You understand? Because we represent a flag. Our nationality is America. Our ethnicity is, you probably be West Indies, but a lot of people from America, a lot of us black and brown people from America, we are the natives of this country. We are the Latin people. We are the copper people. So yes, we represent America, and yes, we are the Latin people of this country. You understand? This is our shit. So by Tio making that remark, Tank called himself the Big Ape. So you're a monkey to me. I beat your monkey ass. People find that disrespectful. You're creating fighting words to get a person to come fight you. Now, when you call Crawford that, Crawford get offended. Oh, they need to cancel this guy. They need to cancel you for taking snack, motherfucker. They needed to cancel you and Devin Haney for taking snap. You understand? If Earl Spence would have beat Bud Crawford, the same shit that's happening to Ryan Garcia would have happened to Earl Spence. Why? But the fight, well, the only thing saved him was the fight. Yo, you don't get your gay ass out of here, boy. Fuck out of here. You feel me? Only thing saved him where it was at. Ryan was in New York. That's why Ryan wanted to fight out of New York. Why? Because he knew what the New York Athletic State Commission was going to do to Mike Dyke. You understand me? And at the end of the day, what happened? He got fucked. Kimberly Slumbers test Ryan positive May 1st, 11 days after. You understand me? Because last time I checked, and it leaked, because I leaked it on my shorts, the New York State Athletic Commission just leaked that Ryan Garcia Osterine came back negative. You understand me? And I was like, wow. Like, this shit's so crazy. It's just so crazy. But when you dealing with Victor Conte snack people and these fighters that signed the snack, Mario Barrios, all of these people, like, the motherfuckers is on something. And Victor Conte tell you, I can get steroids, PEDs in your system faster than the FDA can detect it. And I can get it in and out your system. Like this. That's why they do IV. And Bud Crawford was on Joe Rogan. And he told Joe Rogan that after every fight, he do IV. Before he get tested, he hook his body up to IV to clean the PEDs out of his system. That's what him and Dev do. Yo, these niggas is some bitches. They the softest fighters in boxing. Dev wanna sue niggas and shit. Bro, you got your ass whipped straight like that. Then you got Crazy Billy out here. Crazy Billy working on Kill Bill 3. Snorting all them white lines up his nose. Fucking his son image up. Billy. Kill Bill 3, a.k.a. Billy. Stop fucking your son career up because you couldn't become a boxer. You understand me? Because you couldn't become a boxer. You know what I mean? The dude in the corner who ain't sue, which he should sue you motherfuckers. You know what I mean? And then this Tank and Lamont Roach, right? There's so much hate about it, right? I look at it as, right, what do y'all want from Tank? He's fighting a champion. You understand me? He's fighting a champion. Oh, he's fighting a person that's smaller than him. Bro, Lamont Roach Jr. is 5'7". Tank is 5'5". He's 2 inches taller than Tank. So how the fuck Tank fighting a smaller fighter? No. Lamont Roach campaigned at 3 weight classes. Excuse me. He fought at 140. He fought at 135. Excuse me. He fought at 130. At 130, he just captured the title at 130. But he's still campaigning in the other 2 weight classes. You understand? Because he's a free agent. He's not signed to nobody. So when I keep hearing this stuff, I'm like, yo, did they ever watch them people fight? They got 2 fights that's on YouTube. You can go on YouTube right now and watch the 2 fights. And it was good fights. And Lamont got popped. Know what I mean? It's just like Ryan and Doug. These brothers know each other. Know what I mean? Could the same thing happen? I'm gonna ask y'all, do y'all think the same thing had happened? How Ryan and Dev was, now all of a sudden Lamont and Tank fighting. Both of these brothers know each other. They know each other very well from the amateurs and from the DMV area, Baltimore, DC. You know, and where they having it at going to be excellent to me. You know, Houston, Texas going to support all the way. You know, Louisiana, every state in that surrounding area, but especially Texas. Shout out to Houston, shout out to Dallas, Collegeville, Austin, Modesto, El Paso, Oak Cliff. Shout out to all the motherfuckers in Oak Cliff, for real. Big dogs in Oak Cliff. You know, they gonna show out, man. That shit gonna be lit. You know, and if David Benavidez versus Jesse Hart on there, for real. Just David Benavidez co-main event on there, that'd be crazy, you know what I mean? That'd be fucking crazy. It'd be a tremendous lit card again, you know? Let's get it. You know, make it happen again. Make it happen, Captain. But that'd be good. But like I said, a lot of people want to support it. And I got it doing over 150 pay-per-views. I predict 250 the most, but I got it doing over 150 pay-per-views. But 250, it'd be right on the money. You know, but it's gonna be a good fight, man. Don't sleep on Lamont Roach. Don't sleep on Lamont Roach. And I watch a lot of fighters be saying, "Oh, Tank be getting hit too much." Like, bro, he show y'all his game plan. He drown you in the deep waters, and he tell you, "I'm gonna drown you in the deep waters." And the deep waters is not 8, 9 rounds. You know what I mean? 10, 11, 12, they all championship rounds. You understand? But between 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, those the late rounds. So, but the 9th round is deep waters. And you know, he get a lot of people out of there. Why? Because he let them tire themselves out. And by him letting them tire themselves out and him hitting them arms, just punching them arms, the shoulders, punching the hips. You know what I mean? That's what slow a lot of fighters down. So by the 7th or 8th round, you know, when that shit just connect and it hit, you know, it just shock a person, and the person just go right out. And that's how he always get the victory. He always get the knockout. You know? He always get the knockout. Like, a shout out to Nick Ball, too. I like Nick Ball. Nick Ball and Ronnie Rios was a good fight. Nick Ball got the 10th round knockout. Like 28 seconds left. I like him, man. Nick Ball, that was a good ass fight, man. Nick Ball, you know, he a dog. He a dog. You know, he just, you know, he'll move his head, but he like, fuck that. I'm eating these punches, and yo, he put on a show, man. He put on a show for his first title defense. Hey, that was A1. You know, he won me. He won me, man. As you know, me really sitting back seeing him, I'm like, damn, no, like, guy from UK, he take body shots, he eat body shots. Like a lot of UK fighters, like Ben Whittaker, I would like to see Ben Whittaker fight a real affordable opponent, and I would like to see he take body shots, you know. But Nick Ball showed me he can take body shots, and I like him. You know, nice stoppage, and shout out to that referee that was letting them fight. Yo, Nick Ball knocked the motherfucker outside of the ring, right outside of the ropes, yo, knocked him right outside of the ropes. The ref grabbed the guy, picked him up, and kept counting, said, yo, you trying to fight? The corner looking like, bro, you ain't gonna stop the fucking fight. That guy just hit my fighter. He just slid under the ropes, man. Stop this motherfucking fight. So the corner jumped up, stopped the fight. I was cracking the fuck up. But I was laughing because, yo, that referee need to ref a lot of fights. Because the way that man fucked out the motherfucking ropes when Nick Ball hit that guy, and he made him try and fight again. I said, I fuck with this boy. That boy nice. I mess with him. He nice. But shout out Nick Ball with the 10th round knockout. And this another fight. I'm watching Pro Box TV, and I'm watching this guy, Najee Lopez. This Puerto Rican guy from Puerto Rico named Najee Lopez. He was fighting some guy named Sumpter. You know, and Sumpter got some good power too. You know, he hit Najee dominating the first 4 rounds, and probably like 25 seconds left on the clock in the 4th round. Sumpter's caught Najee with a nice left overhand. And yo, he put him down. He put him the fuck down. But he got up. Najee got up and dominated the fight. Unanimous decision. Only thing I ain't like about that was in the 7th round, Najee got a knockdown, but the referee called it a slippage. You know what I mean? Which was corny, you know. That's why the guy that was hosting the Nick Ball fight should have ref that fight. But Najee Lopez is this guy named Najee Lopez. Najee. Najee Lopez. Lopez. Go check him out, y'all. He campaigned at 175. If I'm not mistaken, his arm reach was like 74 inch arm reach. He's nice. Little Puerto Rican kid out of Puerto Rico. Andrew Vasquez, what up? 704 Joe, what up? Gangsta Spidey, get your ass out of here, man. What's up, y'all? I want y'all to check him out, man. He a nice kid from Puerto Rico, and y'all, he nice. He switch hit and everything. I seen him start off southpaw because Stumpers was southpaw, and he started off southpaw with him. Then he switched to orthodox and just, you know, he looked it good, man. He nice. He nice and explosive, you know. He box. He got a good box game, man. His IQ is a little nice, you know. And the crazy thing I liked about it because when Sumpter knocked him down in the 4th round, from the 5th to the 8th, he came back out, different whole game plan. He outboxed him, kept away from that left hand. He took the left hand away from him and everything, man. He did good. That's why I was like, damn, that's crazy. Kylie in the house, what up? You already know, man. You tuned into Philly. We in Philly right now. We down Kensington, baby. Badlands. You know, we down here. You hear me? North Philly, Badlands, get it in. It's where you at, Kensington section, you know what I mean? But Kensington is Badlands, y'all. When you hear Skrilla be like, Kensington, nigga, that's Badlands. Kensington is just an avenue. You know, everywhere in the Badlands, how Kensington look, the whole Badlands look like that. So the strip that you're looking at, imagine everywhere. Imagine your neighborhood is 20 blocks. 20 blocks straight, 20 blocks sideways. I promise you, you're going to be like, damn, but every block like that. But North Philly, we so big, like, it's crazy. North Philly just got so many different sections, it's crazy. You know, South Philly more militant. They more organized and militant. You know what I mean? West Philly big as shit too. West Philly and North Philly big. South Philly and Southwest the smallest. You know, well the Southwest got a lot of the hitters. Yeah. But yeah, I want to talk about y'all know the guy. I know everybody out Cali. What's up, y'all? Hey, Andrew, Andrew. I know y'all know about Gabe Rosado out Cali. I know y'all. He got a big fan base out Cali, but he's here from Philly, right? He called Edgar Berlanga out. Edgar Berlanga trying to throw a fight in Puerto Rico. And me personally, when I seen that, I'm like, damn, you know, that would be a good fight for Edgar Berlanga. You know, they was talking about it before. Like around 2019, Edgar Berlanga was talking about fighting Gabe Rosado. 18, 19. I was like, hell yeah, you know, that would be a tremendous fight. But especially in Puerto Rico, if Munguia don't want to go to Puerto Rico or Kalen Plant, what I do is I'll end off the year in December or beginning of January. I'll open it up. Like between the fourth or the first quarter, I'll do the Gabe Rosado fight. And after that, I come back to the States. And like in New York, you throw another fight. You fight Munguia. You know what I mean? If you can't get the Munguia fight, you can get Plant sitting there waiting. You know what I mean? Can't get the Plant fight, you can still get Dave Moreau or David Benavidez. You can still go out with a bang and get that money. Because, you know, you're going to rank in money. So, with the Gabe Rosado in Puerto Rico and that being your homecoming first fight in Puerto Rico, take that. If Munguia don't want to do it in New York for the Puerto Rican Day Parade, the festival in New York, you got it's between him and Kalen Plant. But in Puerto Rico, you got to do Gabe Rosado. It got to be Gabe. It can't be nobody else. It got to be Gabe. Edgar Berlanga versus Gabe Rosado in Puerto Rico. It got to be. Especially if you can get it done in December. Count it up. Count it up. Herb Legend, what up? What up? What up, man? You seen that Nick Ball fight? Punched that motherfucker head and he slid right under the ropes. The referee picked the guy up, started counting, still trying to make the guy fight. The corner looked at the referee. What are you doing, man? Stop that fight. I was like, damn, I fuck with that referee. But yeah, man, I want y'all to go check out Najee Lopez. His name is a guy, Puerto Rican kid named Najee Lopez. He campaigned at 175. Yo, he nice. He's a dog. He got the dog in him. I seen 2 dogs today. I seen Najee Lopez. He's a dog. Sumpter a dog too. But Nick Ball a dog, man. Another UK fighter I like. Him and Dynamite. You know, Daniel Dubois, so I like Daniel. I don't know, he just reminded me of a European George Foreman. But yeah, we gotta get back to the soft ass Bud shit. Bud just too soft for boxing, man. He's the worst 2-time undisputed champion with the worst resume in boxing. It's going to the Hall of Fame. People know, why do you say that? Who the fuck did he fight, man? He fooled the world and told y'all Madrimov got experience. Amateurs and the pros is different. You understand me? When you turn pro, there's no more headgear. It's 8-ounce gloves. Amateurs, a whole different ball game. Headgear, all this other shit, right? Bro, how are you comparing a person with 10 wins to a person with 30 wins, bro? A person with 30 wins got way more experience. And we let Bud Crawford hoodwink and bamboozle us. And a person with the 10 wins, he couldn't get him out of here. He couldn't knock him out, couldn't put him on his back pocket, sitting down for nothing. He couldn't do nothing with the motherfucking guy. So why should I believe anything that come out of that corner? Only person I like that Bomac train is Keyshawn Davis. That's it. Well, because I see the dog in Keyshawn, you know what I mean? In the fights that he takes, You know, it'd be tough opponents, especially this opponent he got right now is a tough opponent. I think it's Limo, some shit like that. Crazy. And you got bitch ass Brian Norman Jr. on the undercard. Bro, how you a champion and you co-main event? He hasn't fought anyone. I agree right with you. Xander Zayas he ain't fought nobody. I don't know what the fuck he trying to be. One fight he wanna come in like Cotto. The other fight the nigga think he Trinidad. The other fight you think he Edgar Berlanga. Like I don't know what the fuck is up with Xander Zayas. He still haven't fought. He haven't fought no fucking body, bro. In the last 5 years he ain't fight nobody. He fought Sosa last week tomorrow. I need to step it up to the top 5, motherfucker. Oh, sit your little bald, dumb-headed ass down, man. You gonna get your ass whipped. But I like to see him fight Virgil. I got him beating Virgil, though. I got Xander Zayas beating Virgil. Virgil saw Bochuk beat the shit out of Virgil. And see, what's wrong with Virgil is Virgil nose. The bridge of his nose is sparring to get cut. So every time he fight, it's going to get open fast. Yeah. Hey, Lud, I got him beating him, man. I got Xander beating Virgil. I got him beating Virgil. You know, if I was Bud, I'd fight Virgil. I'd fight Virgil, beat the shit out of Virgil. Get some easy money, you know what I mean? That's easy money. If Bud can't be, don't put Virgil to sleep. I don't know. He on that snack, you know what I mean? That sniggity snack. He on that sniggity snack. That Victor Conte pack. Bud and Devin Haney on that Victor Conte pack. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, this shit be crazy. No, but I don't like when people interview Devin Haney, or even if they talk about the topic with Ryan and the PDs, I don't see nobody ever mention Victor Conte's name. So it's like these people was paid off not to mention his name, right? Like, y'all know what he did to the sport of boxing, right? Y'all know what he did to baseball, right? Y'all know what he did to football, right? Y'all know what he did to these Olympians, right? He fucked their career up, you understand me? With them PEDs, with that Ostarine shit. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know he fucked Barry Bonds in them career up with the Ostarine shit. That's why when he came out with Ostarine, I started laughing. I said, yo, how the fuck Victor Conte do this shit again? This guy crazy. And he hit Ryan with the shit that he went to jail. Yo, he hit Ryan with the shit he went to jail for. Yo, Victor Conte crazy. That motherfucker crazy, man. I don't know, man. People better wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. There's a lot of bullshit going on out here. Devin Haney got caught in Puff Daddy Frico. Now he about to create the Snacko. I don't know what the fuck Devin Haney was doing with Diddy in a hot tub with some goggles on, with no shirt. Then he can't see all Jodeci like he's shooting a fucking video. Come and talk to me. I really want to be. Oh, no, Dad. Fuck no. Know what I mean? And you got Bill over there in the corner sniffing everything. That nigga sniffing everything. He sniffing sugar. Anything white. Sugar, flour, baking soda. Yo, you can put rat poison out that motherfucker. Bill Haney and snort that motherfucker allegedly. You know what I mean? Let's get high Bill. Kill Bill 3, you know what I mean? Crazy Bill, man. Crazy Bill running around the city drunk. That nigga on everybody Instagram live popping up. Man, who the fuck is this? Bill pop up. Like, what the fuck that's popping up on my live for? Nigga, I only got 12 followers. Fuck you doing on my live, nigga, with 12 followers? Telling you what you said about my son. Nigga, your son got his ass whipped. Nigga on your live. You got 12 followers on your Instagram and he pop up on your live. And all you hear, nigga, it's hot in Cali, nigga. How the fuck you got a cold? It's hot as shit in Cali, dude. How the fuck you got a chest cold? That shit don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. I'm high as shit, y'all. But it don't make no sense. How the fuck? Yo, this shit be crazy. I be trying to tell y'all this shit be crazy. Well, Pitbull and Rayo, that rematch, the reason I say I love to see that rematch because we can see if Pitbull going to change anything in his game plan, you know, and how will he come out this time? Because, you know, that fucked up Tank list a little bit, and that's why Tank went the Lamont Roach route because he wanted a champion. He wanted to fight a champion, and everybody bitching because who Tank is fighting, but they're not looking at who else he gonna fight. Shakur ducking, Loma ducking, Dev on some other shit. Know what I mean? He already fought Ryan. He could have fought Tio. Know what I mean? But he chose like, all right, I got a rival. You know, since the amateurs, you know, I'm gonna go with Lamont Roach. And everybody started bitching. Oh, he too small, bro. The nigga 5'7". How the fuck he small? Taller than Tank. That nigga taller than me. Tank my size. Lamont Roach, my wife's size. She taller than me. Nah, I mean, I gotta look up and shit and kissing and stuff. She taller than me. I gotta be like this and shit. So, you know, Tank gonna be looking up. Know what I mean? So when he jabbing, he's gonna be jabbing up. You know, but they know each other. And on top of that, Lamont Roach got a little pop with him. Know what I mean? He can punch. He got a little punch output. So, you know, people gotta tune in. It's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. In December, yo, that card gonna be lit. Tank, I promise y'all. I promise y'all, it's going to do over 150K pay-per-views. I got to do it more than 250K, but it's going to be over 150. Know what I mean? And it's going to be a fight that's going to go down in history. Don't be surprised if that shit go to 12 rounds, just like Pitbull did, in an all-out war. Baltimore versus DC. Clash. You know? Once and for all. Squad will get this shit over and done with. Unite, and we bring it back to the cities united. You understand me? And yo, please hit that subscribe button and that like button and share this shit. Let me know what y'all think on the chat. Y'all think Lamont Roach gonna go 12 with Tank, or you think Tank gonna get him out of here between the 6th or the 7th round like he always do? No, let me know what y'all think. And let me know what y'all think about Rayo and Pitbull, the rematch. Or did y'all see the Nick Ball fight? Did y'all like the night? Did any of y'all see the 10th round knockout? What you think about Crazy Bill? All white lines. All white lines. It's hot as shit in Cali and he got a chest cold. Ain't that about something? Shit crazy. And what y'all think about Bud Crawford being the softest undisputed fighter ever in boxing? No. People like, oh, you ain't gonna talk about Bud this, Bud that. Bud a bitch. That's what Bud is. Bud a bitch, man. There ain't no disrespect, but it's just, bro, you always, if you're running your career, bro, and this matchmaking stuff is dead, bro, it's dead. No, enjoy what you have right now, man, because you, like before you never had that shit. You was over there in top rank, bro, you was fighting nobodies. You came back out and you showed the world. You proved me right when you fought Majimov. You fought a fucking nobody. And people are like, who the fuck is Majimov? Oh, Majimov good. He good. He got a lot of experience. And we looking like, the real people looking like he got experience. The nigga got 10 wins. How the fuck he got experience? He got 10 wins, dog. 10 wins. This nigga think he a linebacker in the ring. How the fuck, like... Then people talking about this irky jerky. He ain't got no irky jerky. The nigga just moving back and forth like that. He ain't got no irky jerky. He ain't doing nothing. All Bud had to do was sidestep all day and punish him. He couldn't even put him on his back pocket for it. Couldn't do nothing. Nothing. He didn't even hurt him nothing. And you talk about Boots getting hit too much. Bud was getting hit way too much by a fucking bum. By a fucking bum. People talking about David Evans. These will beat Majimov the fuck up. Like, come on, man. Y'all people gotta make it make sense, man. Like, this shit be sad out here. And people talking about, man, Boots will beat the shit out of Virgil Ortiz. He will wipe the floor with Virgil Ortiz, man. Virgil ain't ready for no damn Boots. At all. At all, Virgil ain't fucking with Boots. Listen, man. 147. 154, 160, 168, Boots will dominate. I promise you. I do not own the copyrights to this shit, so please do not take them out of these corny motherfuckers. Like I say it again, 147, 154, 160, 168. Boots will dominate. That's his weight class, man. He gonna run them weight classes. Boots can become a 4-time undisputed champ if these fighters, these champions, want to fight him. Y'all just watched it. Stanley Jonas ain't got no fight. Why he ain't fight Boots? He bitch. Mario Barrios ain't got no fight. Why he ain't fight Boots? Bitch. Brian Norman Jr. just a bitch. He just a bitch. He just a bitch. A bitch ass motherfucker. Brian Norman Jr. a bitch. And his dad's, man, it's sad. I watched Brian Norman Jr. dad said, what did Boots do when he was 23? Boots beat, he beat Sergio Lipinets, the former IBF champ, Olympian, gold medalist Olympian, former IBF champ, Sergio Lipinets, and Boots knocked him out. Knocked him right the fuck out. Got him out of here. That's what he did at 23. You understand me? And who was ducking him? Bud Crawford. Because Boots was his mandatory at that time. Yeah, and that's why Boots left that route and went the IBF route. And then Spence ducked him for 3 years. Know your fights. Know your shit. Don't go by and assume know your shit. People gotta know their shit. When it comes to the fights, bro, you gotta know your shit, man. Niggas just be shooting off the hip and just to make their opinion look saucy. Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna let that marinate, bro. We ain't putting that shit in the atmosphere. But it is all facts, no opinions, nigga. It's all facts, no opinions.
1, 2, and 3. We have a new champion.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Fuck they talking about. You know what I mean? But I'm only keeping it real, man. I ain't gonna lie to nobody. I ain't gonna beat you over the motherfucking head like a pinata. You know what I mean? Candy ain't gonna come out of it. It's gonna be all blood. You understand me? But at the end of the day, Bud a bitch. That's it. Straight like that. And you can tell him I said it. He be on my channel sometimes. You can tell him I said it. Who we gonna fight now? Spence got the Fedora fight. Spence got the Fedora fight, y'all. That's why I say Boots. Whoever, if Tim Tszyu lose or if Tim Tszyu win, after you beat Karen, force the IBF. They have that fight at 154. Because that's the only way you can get up there and get that shit. And once he do that, it's over. Don't matter. PBC can't stop it and none of that, though. Yeah, you know how the IBF do. Oh, you don't want to fight? Give me that shit. Yeah, Boots. Then everybody got to go through Boots to get that. They become undisputed. Why? Because they got the IBF. Didn't Tio do it like that, right? Remember? What you call it? Lomachenko was scared to fight Richard Comey. Lomachenko was scared to fight tall fighters. Teofimo went over there, beat the shit out of Richard Comey, got him out of here in the second round, got the IBF title, went over there and fought Loma. Well, during the time he was fighting Loma, Devin was crying, why he fighting Loma? The nigga, they fighting for undisputed, nigga. So what the WBC do and the WBA? They rose Terence Crawford and they rose motherfucking Lomachenko and Canelo. Those three became super champs. Alright then. Because Stanley Jonas was the regular champion. When Bud Crawford walked in that ring and fought Earl Spence for undisputed, Stanley Jonas already had the regular WBA, man. Bud was elevated, the franchise super champ. So that's why I tell people, learn your shit. So if Tio ain't that means he ain't that. But Tio shit, when you watch the Tio fight, the ESPN, it said, and the new undisputed champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez. Like, gotta stop that. But Tio, when he signed back with Top Rank before, I was like, yo, why the fuck you do that? And now look, we all know everybody shoot Top Rank. It's Bob Arum Stepson. Everybody shoot Top Rank. It's Bob Arum Stepson, man. Nigga, he fuck everything up. Yes, he do. He fuck everything up. Bob Arum Stepson fuck everything up, y'all. The things he doing in boxing is, especially Tio. Like, Tio should be a $1 million fighter. How Shakur $1 million fighter and Tio not? Cause he went to the Olympics, became a bronze medal, whatever. He don't bring nothing to the table like Tio. He ain't accomplished what Tio accomplished. You know what I mean? And then we see us true boxing fans. We see how y'all blackballing Tio. Y'all do blackballing. Y'all do talk bad about him. He ain't got no fight right now. Why y'all can't book it? We could have seen Tio versus Tank. Why y'all not booking it? You know what I mean? Because it's all, they going blackball him. Top rank going blackball Tio. That's why he got this lawsuit. They did it to Bud, They did it to Bud. I can say that, But that's why I got mad at Bud too. Like, bro, but then, I don't know they playing. So when and the crazy thing is everybody that re-signed with them the second time, sued them the second time. I do not own the copyrights for that song. Please don't fuck up my life. That's what I seen. I'm like, wow. But everybody's suing them niggas, man. Niggas piece of shits. Shout out to Abdullah Mason. If I was Abdullah Mason, I'd get the fuck up out of there and go sign with Tank or Canelo. You feel me? Or Danny Garcia. Yo, son, what up? If I was Abdullah Mason, I'd get the fuck out of Top Rank. Or not use the motherfuckers for connections. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. The motherfucker's crazy. So I don't Top Rank. Shout out. It's Bob Aaron's stepson. That motherfucker. Bob Aaron must have been whooping his ass when he was little. Bob Aaron probably went home and started using his stepson like a punching bag. Come here, little motherfucker. Nah, I mean, bobbing and weaving and shit. Doing a shoulder roll on his stepson and shit. And Bob Aaron's stepson was like, oh, you want to do the shoulder roll, nigga? You think you Mayweather, nigga? Bob Aaron telling his stepson, nigga, Mayweather, I taught Mayweather that move. I took Mayweather to Philly. I taught him that move. Know what I mean? And Bob Aaron said that shit. As his stepson got big, he became like Chavez Jr. Wanted to sabotage their legacy. And that's what Chavez... See, Chavez Jr. was crazy. That nigga was in the corner snorting coke.
1, 2, 3. We have a new champion.
Right, that nigga was in the corner snorting coke. I said, what the fuck? That nigga Chavez Jr. crazy. His dad sitting there, Big Chavez, mad as shit. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. Oh, Edgar Berlanga, you want a name? Fight Chavez. Get a quick knockout. That nigga will let you knock him out too. But Edgar Berlanga versus Gabe Rosado in Puerto Rico, December or January, make it happen. Cause you gotta do Munguia in the States. Munguia not gonna go to Puerto Rico. Munguia gonna say fuck no. Munguia do it in the States. You can do that shit in New York. June in New York, no, July New York, right? June, July, New York. That shit gonna be lit. No, but that Boots card. Shout out to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn put another fire card up. Yeah, Berlanga Munguia gonna be crazy. But if I was Munguia, if I was Berlanga, he trying to fight in Puerto Rico. So to fight in Puerto Rico, I said him and Gabe Rosado. Him and Gabe Rosado would be a good fight in Puerto Rico. Because they were supposed to fight back in, if I'm not mistaken, like 2019, 2018. They was talking about that shit and it never happened. But right now, that'd be a beautiful fight. Gabe Rosado got a cult following. He got his fans are real. His fans fuck with him. Yeah. But I'm happy for Hitchison. I'm glad Dev ain't get that fight. It's time for Hitchison to get this money, man. He got to get that belt. He got to get that belt. You don't need a knockout. You just got to whoop his ass. You got to win all rounds. If I'm not mistaken, that shit going to be a 12-round fight, right? Because a Sabrina Batiste joint was like a 12-round fight, right? So you got to take that shit. You gotta go all 12 rounds and take that shit. Hey, son, yeah, I hit you up earlier on Instagram. I want you to check out the guy Najee Lopez and shit. He went out like a dog today. He finished on his show, got the victory and shit. You know, Stumpers hit him with that left. You know, dropped him in the fourth, like 25 seconds left on the clock. Then he got up. He tightened right up. And just went back to work like nothing never happened. Then like in the seventh round, he got it. Like he dropped ball, but the referee called it a slippage. I was like, oh, that's some corny shit. But yo, he nice. He fast. Like he remind me of a Puerto Rican fighter from here. But he went to yard jump or something. Check him out. Yeah, that's what I think. Because they beat Batista in Puerto Rico. Or Eddie Hearn probably just throwing it in Batista's face. Yeah, man. That's why I thought he was going to throw it in. That's what I was thinking. He probably throwing this shit in Batista's face. Eddie Hearn better not do no shit like that. They fuck Eddie Hearn up in Puerto Rico. They gonna fuck Eddie Hearn up in Puerto Rico. Real shit. You know, put his dick right in the dirt. No diddy. Real rat. Then you know what I'm just liking? Son, everybody talking this Lamont Roach and Tank shit, right? Talking Lamont Roach small. How the fuck Lamont Roach small when he's 5'7"? He's 5'7". That nigga had fights at 140, 135, and 130. The only thing that happened at 130, in every weight class he campaigned at and fought, he was a free agent. Lamont Roach was a free agent. He's still a free agent right now. He got wins at 140, wins at 135, and he became a champion at 130. So if I'm campaigning in 3 weight classes, fuck the niggas up, and I go to 130 and I get a championship fight and I beat the nigga and take a belt, I do not own the copyrights to that shit, so please do not take that my live, play them people. Yeah, that's why I be telling these people he fought at 140, 135. He just became the champion at 130. What the fuck? So how the hell is he smaller than Tank when the nigga is 5'7", Tank 5'5"? Now I mean, like, he's a fucking champion. He's 5'7". Lamont Roach is a fucking champion. He's a dog. He's 5'5". He's not a fucking pushover. He's 5'5". He's 2 inches taller than Tank. They reach. He probably, I think he got a 68-inch reach, and Tank got a 67, if I'm not mistaken, or 67 and a half. Same reach though, but he just 2 inches taller than Tank. They got a mean history in the amateur, just like Ryan and Dev. And it's just when I'm hearing these people now, I'm like, all right, who the fuck Tank gonna fight then? Because Loma ducked him, Shakur ducked him, Dev just a bitch. Dev fucked Ryan's situation up. Pitbull lose to Rayo. They top ranked blackballing T.O. Know what I mean? So who the fuck else he gonna fight? Know what I mean? Alright, Edward De Los Santos there. Floyd Schofield there. Williams Cepeda, but Williams Cepeda got 7 farm. Floyd Schofield there, but he ain't fight nobody. He ranked it, but he ain't fight no fucking body. He ain't be the undefeated fighter yet. So why the fuck I'm gonna give him this situation? Nah, let me put some money in my brother's pocket. Yo, come on. You got that WBA. Come on. You the champ down there. Come on. Come get this money. It's a bigger name than all of them guys. Yeah, and that's true. Ed injured, and he still was going to risk it. Like, fuck, because he got the dog in him. Ed got the dog in him. You know what I mean? He got the dog in him. Facts. They be hating on him, man. And I promise. See, this was going to happen. They going to go there. The fight going to sell out like this. It's in Texas. The fight going to sell out like this. Pay-per-view buys. Me personally, I got this shit doing 250K pay-per-view buys. But it's doing over 150. It's going to do over 100, 150. But I got it doing 250 pay-per-view buys. If that shit hit 500, salute. But 250, even 150 pay-per-view buys, or 100 pay-per-view buys is good. Because y'all people gonna hate. Y'all going hate for no apparent reason. Charlo versus Boo Boo on there, that'd be good. I'd love to see that. Get Boo Boo Andre back into the equation. But he probably do it at 160, right? Yeah, I hope so too, man. And remember Dave said that shit too. Like, I love to see that Jesse Hart fight. That'd be a good fight for him. That'd be a good fight for Dave. That'd be a good fight for Dave. The Assassin put some work in, get Assassin that money, cut Hart that check, but that'd be a good fight. That'd be an explosive fight too. And it'd be more in his in Benavidez' pedigree. You know what I mean? Letting loose, letting go his hands, throwing all them combinations, and plus landing something strong. Because Orschlag, whatever the fucking name, Alexander, the guy he was fighting, that motherfucker he was too big. Like you could tell that motherfucker like a light heavyweight just coming down to 175. You can just tell how his body built, his muscle mass. Like it just you're fat. I don't know, just a fat motherfucker. You cool, boy? I hope you look good this fight, man. Cause he looked good last fight. He went out on his, his armor, got the belt. But Carlos Castro was putting that shit on him. Carlos Castro definitely was putting that shit on him. He was definitely putting that shit on him. But it was a good fight, though. That shit was a good fight. I liked that fight. And you seen Nick Ball, John? You seen Nick Ball fight today? Nick Ball fucked the ball up. He hit that motherfucker, ball flew out the ring. The referee grabbed the ball from out of the ring. Fight again. Referee like, yo, did you just what we seen? This nigga just hit my fighter, Rios, Ronnie flew out the ring. You pick him back up, put him back in the ring, and try and get him to fight again? Nah, stop the fight. I was cracking the fuck up. I said, damn, I like that ref. That ref ain't having. He want to see a rumble, man. Let the motherfuckers rumble. The Nick Ball, he looked at, though he was taking a lot of punishment, unnecessary shots. But he in his mindset, he was like a European Mexican. Fuck it, I'm gonna eat that shit. And just Preston just was got his shit busted all open, but I know how he feels sometimes. I did that shit before. Nigga punched me, I eat his shit. Like, oh nigga, that's how hard you hit? I ain't ducking, I ain't dipping, I ain't no head movement, I'm eating all that shit. Now you gotta eat my shit. And every time, he was punching. The motherfucker was punching. It was a good fight. Definitely was a good fight. Motherfucking Phillies, man. Damn Phillies. Yeah, get y'all eye on this joint. No, cause I ain't hop on yesterday, yo. I ain't come on yesterday. Watching the fights on Pro Box and shit. I don't know how Boston beat Philly the other day. The Combat League, yo. I was like, damn. I wanted to see Rashidi Yellows versus Elijah Baines. I wanted to see that joint. With Quadra Albright and Rashid Rumble. Quadra could have did better than that. No, it was not Mira. It was C4. It was C4 fighting Rashidi again. Unless that was the old one that he was talking about. Because I remember he coming on Mill City saying that he fought him before, and then I seen that fight. That's that shit like pre-recorded. But yeah. That Philly card, Boots card lit. That shit lit. That shit lit. That shit lit like a mug. That shit lit like a mug. What's up, everybody? Let's talk it. Bud Crawford is a bitch. He the softest and the worst two-time undisputed champion ever in boxing history. The only two-time undisputed champion with the worst resume in boxing is Terence Bud Crawford. I said, don't leave, y'all. Don't leave. Y'all must have been his cousins. Hating ass motherfuckers. Y'all hate the truth. The truth shall set you free. Devin Haney on snack. That's a PED. Nah, man. That nigga on snack. That's a PED. Dev got his ass whipped. You can't get that out of nobody's mind, Devin Haney. You got your ass whipped, big dog. That shit in a record. That shit in an almanac, dog. That shit in an almanac. You got your ass whipped. Know what I mean? And that referee saved you from that knockout, that 7th round knockout. To me, the 7th round you got knocked out. So you lost 2 times in that fight. You lost by the indecision, and you lost in the 7th round. You got knocked the fuck out in the 7th round, and the referee helped you. He saved your ass. And then he burnt Ryan for more knockdowns. That's how you knew the referee was on Devin Haney's side. Because Ryan dropped him more times than what they counted. And that's the fuck they did. They burnt the shit out of Ryan because it was all a setup, man. It was all a setup. That was their game plan. If Ryan win, we're going to say he tests positive for Austrian. The same shit Victor Conte went to jail for. The same shit that popped up in Sugar Shane on, Barry Bonds, Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Marion Jones, Jesse Owens, and all of these Olympians, baseball, football, boxing, athletes, it was tested in all of their urine. Austrian. Victor Conte, bitch ass. Know what I mean? But y'all let Bud and Mario Barrios, Devin Haney fuck with these niggas. I just posted something with Devin Haney punching a heavy bag. Yo, my fucking youngest son, the baby, punch harder than Dev. Like, Dev don't punch hard. And you must be stupid to say PEDs help you punch hard. It only enhance your performance. Then I watch stupid people in the comments like, yeah, enhance it. It enhance your punching power. No, the fuck it don't, bro. It don't help you hit hard, nigga. PEDs do not help you hit hard. It do not help you hit hard at all. All it's doing, it's like you going out to a bar and you don't drink, you don't do nothing, but you got one nigga drinking and snorting coke, then you got another nigga snorting coke, then you got another nigga with it, then you got another nigga over there off that fetty. All of them niggas on steroids, all of them niggas on enhanced performance, and me and you, we just on there on some regular shit. We ain't getting high, none of that, drinking and none of that, we just in there chilling. And we end up getting a rumble with these niggas. Since we sober, we rumbling, lasting, but these niggas can go all night. Why? Because they're intoxicated. It ain't helping them punch hard. It ain't helping them punch hard at all. That nigga just intoxicated, so he's gonna rumble you for a longer time. And by you just putting putting it together, you just, you know what I mean? You sober. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You sober. And that nigga all high on some Madrimal shit. The nigga all high off coke on some Madrimal shit. That's when I was watching Madrimal, I said, yo, I will whoop. Madrimal looked like the way he was fighting, like a nigga came out of after hour. Drunk, had 10 shots of Henny, 18 Coronas, and snorted an 8 ball of coke. That's how Madrimal was fighting. But he be talking that irky jerky shit. Nah, Bud Crawford, but see, Bud Crawford never put on a beautiful boxing performance. We never seen him put on a boxing performance because he don't box. He get hit too much. We never seen that. We never ever seen that. You never seen him do some shit Bruce do. Hit and not get hit. That nigga hit and get hit. Know what I mean? The people be like, no, that's his game plan. No, the fuck is not. The nigga get hit. Know what I mean? Look who dropped Bud. Remember who put Bud on his ass. Remember who put Terence Bud Crawford on his ass? Who gave him an ass bag, right? It was a white boy, nigga. Remember that white boy that put him on his ass, nigga? Remember? I gotta plug my shit up. I'm gonna give it an hour, y'all, then I'm gonna go off, charge my phone up. But remember who put Bud on his ass, right? Alright then. We gonna leave that shit just like that. That nigga Chin. The right person. The same shit Lord Jorge Linares did to Devin Haney. Then when Dev came across Ryan and got exposed. Bud Crawford, you got exposed. You remember who put you in your back pocket. And the world know who put you in your back pocket. Who gave you your first knockdown as a pro. Now wait till you fight somebody your size like a nigga like Boots. He gonna put him just like this. He gonna lay his head on guys that'll tell. I promise you that. Easy money. That shit easy money. Appetite food, easy money. Bud Crawford just overrated, man. He's just overrated. Well, to me, he overrated. I see the lies and the bullshit in his game. I see the chinks in his armor. No, y'all putting him on a high pedestal, and he ain't even that. He ain't that, bro. He fought Earl Spence. Damaged goods. Everything Teofimo Lopez said was facts. About being damaged goods, all the fighters he fought. Sean Porter. Oh, you can watch the Sean Porter fight. He did not hurt Porter. Spence hurted Porter more than Bud hurted Porter. When you watch when Spence dropped Porter, you seen he hit the shit out of Porter. You see, poof. You seen that shit. But when you see when Bud hit Porter, it looked like Bud hit his glove. It looked like blood hit Porter glove, and Porter just felt Porter on the ground looking at his dad. He get up, he look at his dad, like the shit was like it was red. Yeah. Head button, but he's safe here. He's safe in Philly. He's safe in Philly. Yeah, he's definitely safe in Philly. No, I don't get into that. No, I don't know. No, I don't worry about other people's problems. Give me a second, y'all. Let me like this, fucking lighter. Plus on top of that, name me a top 10 opponents Bud fought that was undefeated or only had a loss or two. Name me 10 fighters. 10 fighters. A motherfucker can't name one. They gonna name Earl Spence. Give me a second. They gonna name Earl Spence. Everybody gonna name Spence, nobody else. Like, I don't know, he ain't a rat. Dog Low ain't rattled nobody. No, Marston done cleared that shit up already. He ain't telling nobody. Nobody ain't go to jail with what he said. You know what I mean? But no, that's their problem. But yeah, name me a person, Earl Spence. I mean Terence Bud Crawford. Name me 10 top 10 opponents that had no losses or 1 loss or 2 losses. No more than 2 losses or 0 losses that Bud Crawford fought. 10 opponents at the time. Name them. Porter. Don't say Gamboa, because Gamboa was hurt. Gamboa came off a motorcycle accident and he was fighting the case and he needed the money. So they only let him in to get the money and get out. Because they wouldn't let him fight again. They wouldn't let him fight. So Top Rank went to Omaha. They let him fight in Omaha. Omaha, the boxing athletic commission over there of Omaha, let motherfucker Gamboa fight over there. No state wouldn't let Gamboa fight. That's how this shit was so set up and rigged. This shit crazy. Ab and Low still cool, bro. Ab and Dark Low still cool. They friends. They friends. Yeah, but shout out, man. Shout out everybody, man. Shout out everybody on here. You know. Nobody gonna lay the test, because they ain't got us. They ain't got us. Adrian Broner resume better than Bud shit. Real rap. Real rap. Real rap. Like, he look how long he taking to get back in the ring. Charlo was at 154. No call out yet. No call out yet. No call out at all. Cause he not like that. He want the money fights because he wasn't $1 million fighter. You know what I mean? He ain't put asses in seats. He ain't sell tickets. He wasn't the pay-per-view star. This ain't no disrespect. I'm just telling the truth. Cause that's how Top Rank held his career. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, PIP duel. You know? It's crazy because how Top Rank molded his career and got his career a certain way, and he wouldn't put money behind Bud. So yes, we can blame Top Rank for his resume. We can blame Top Rank for not making him a pay-per-view star. He became undisputed the first time. They should have pushed that, but they did. You know what I mean? That's why they was held in fights at his hometown. They Bob said we was giving out tickets. You know that's what they do a lot of times. To the people that do put asses in seats, they cut them a small portion of the money. For example, like Teofimo Lopez. He sells seats. He put asses in seats. He brought Budweiser to Top Rank. He brought Disney to Top Rank. He brought Hulu to Top Rank. He brought Fortnite to Top Rank. And what do they do for him? Nothing. He brought all types of sponsorships and partnerships to Top Rank. And these other fighters didn't, and they shit on him. They gave him less pay. They blackball him. Don't want him to fight nobody. He became undisputed 2 times. They shit on him about that. Like, it's crazy. It's fucked up. But that's when you're dealing with Top Rank. But one thing I understand about these fighters, Bud Crawford did it, T.O. did it. They signed back with Top Rank the second time. Now they suing him. So both of them, Teofimo and Bud Crawford, going with a lawsuit against Top Rank. So by both of y'all, if y'all not going to fight, support each other. Because y'all both got a lawsuit. Support each other, man. That's all I can say. Support each other, bro. You know? Yeah, but, there's a lot of active shit going on around here in Philly. Now I'll give you a little story about Philly, man. Right now, where we at, like the Badlands, slash, Kensington is just an app. So when people see Kensington, they look at it, oh, Kensington, no, it's the Badlands. Kensington is in the Badlands. Some people from out West Philly, Southwest, Uptown, they probably call it Poppy Land. It's us. But everybody's down here. But the crazy thing about down here, what a lot of people don't know is, a lot of these niggas is rats and informants. You know what I mean? And they know when they fuck with these people. And they don't care. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas got a fucking master splinter in their team. Or they got a Donnie Brasco. And some people don't know about the Donnie Brasco. That's how they, you know what I mean? But me, I work. I stay away from all that shit. I just left that shit alone years ago. Because it wasn't doing nothing. It was always the same outcome. You know what I mean? It's always the same outcome. So, when I caught my case, the last time I ever got convicted, and I was going to beat the case, but they daisy-cated me. So they wanted to make sure I ain't beat the case. And the reason they made that, because the cop that arrested me, he got indicted. And they played the shit out of me, man. They played me, man. I see the cop to this day. You go to Days Inn on the Boulevard, his ass right there. Lying ass motherfucker. I went to jail for nothing. Nothing. It's like they trying to do the same thing now. Innocent like a motherfucker. But yeah, down here, there be a lot of them around. And it's a lot. And they be in a lot of these niggas' teams and they cliques. And these niggas know and they still fuck with them, But like I say, to each his own, I ain't in it. So, I'm a civilian now. I left that shit alone. I come on here, talk about my sports. I got a music page. Still be dropping music on there. But besides that, work and just stay out the way, you know what I mean? And just, make sure when my son get back in the gym, take that shit to the max again. He already 2-time champ. Get another couple champs. Then he turned pro. That's all I'm worried about. I'm worried about my kids right now. Making sure they chase their dreams. They ain't chasing them, they living them. I always tell my kids, like, you're living it. You living that shit. You living that shit now. Fuck no. Hell no. Yo, people got like, man. When you hear motherfuckers say I run my city, yeah, they probably run, but they they block or something. They don't run. Yeah, I got 5% left, y'all. Probably do like 5 more minutes and get off this joint. Put my shit on the charger. But nah, they don't be running nothing, man. That nigga, fuck no. Niggas probably like run they block or run they neighborhood where they from, but they don't be running nothing. Niggas be lying. But let me rephrase that. Cause niggas don't be lying. Niggas will pull, like niggas will fuck you up. Niggas will take your shit. Let me rephrase that. Nothing, man. No, niggas gotta come home, man. But yeah, what they tell you is real. What they tell you is real, but it's big. It's a lot of people in this shit. It's big, but what they did was what they did, Allegedly. You feel me? Allegedly. Only for entertainment purposes only. To help build the person's character, to build a rap image, I don't know, he was cool. That I know of, he wasn't fair. He was cool. Ad was cool. I met him through my man, 100 grand ran. And I met him again. I met him like 2-3 times. One time in the car, me and him, my man rapping. This when he was on the Wire DVD with Ant and Jim Gotti at the time. And Cal with the camera. It was Cal with the camera. Ant, we run the streets, and Jim Gotti. They had this Wire DVD. We run the street niggas. They had this Wire DVD, and Ad was on there, and one of the best groups I thought was about to come out from Philly was 8 Gang. The niggas was nice. Niggas was nice. Um, you know, that was as Garcia, Garcia, Ready Rock, Preem, Miss Diego, Homicide Still, like the niggas was nice. Preem, them niggas was nice. But yeah, at that time, Ab and the caddy, then my man, we went up there. My man ran because he know we busting up, we spitting this shit. But my man Breeze was my celly since 2005. Breeze was my celly. He always talked about play ad videos, and I met through Breeze, but and through Low. Met Ab through Low too. I met Ab through Low. Like the third time. Cause I rent a studio time out from them. And I did a song and shit. You know, a joint called Loading the Chopper. Yeah, good people, man. You know, they wanted to see one thing about what that I know of them. They wanted to see everybody win. They wasn't with all that other extra dumb shit that the other people was talking about. You know, like them people talking about. You know, everything League of Ernest saying about Fat Boy was true, man. He wanted to see everybody win. No, they wanted to put everybody on. You rap in the city, you nice, cause I rap. They was like, yo, you wanna get under our umbrella? No, I kept it real. I'm like, no, we already cool. We already in it. You know what I mean? We just over here, you know. And that was the youngest brother, Moolahs. You know what I mean? CEO brought him over. You know, they come to the shop, get their haircut. They listening to my music because I was waiting for a feature for them. And at that time, um, my man Breezy Baguettes, I don't know where the fuck where Breeze was at, but Dark Low was in Texas with Trader Truth at the time. And I couldn't get it at the time because he was in the joint with Trader Truth. So I was like, fuck it, I just put the song out. And I got the nigga Chill Bird on that joint from Allegheny Doughboys. I got him on the song and I just threw it out. And I had somebody else from Allegheny Doughboys on the joint, but my man took it off. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? And that's when I came home 2013, I dropped the EP, the Black Carpet Event. And then I downloaded this Blueprint app. I was fucking with this Blueprint app. I met the guy G. I met the guy KK Ty Roseman from Universal and shit. And they set me down. They was gonna do a $300,000 or 360 deal with me, with Universal and shit. And no, I was on the run at the time. And I sent them 5 songs. They like the Goon to a Goblin. And then they said, yeah, we can come out with this, then we can come out with these two, but this one is gonna build your image and shit. But things didn't work out. Things didn't work out. Because what they was offering at that time, a motherfucker had. But it didn't work. Then I got settled by the law. That shit was crazy. But yeah, Andre Boer, bitch ass. But in Killington, man, that shit it's just the neighborhood, man. This shit just crazy. It's crazy, the shit you see. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I come out here and watch this shit, you be like, what the fuck? The cops watching crime. You like, what the fuck? If that was me, y'all niggas would lock me the fuck up. But they watching niggas trapping everything. They not doing nothing. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Hey, Jay, I be shit down your legs, boy. Alright. Alright, this should be rapidly. Hey, but listen, Philly just Philly. This shit been crazy. See, back then, it was worse. Know what I mean? Like, it was worse back then. When I was a kid, I used to see some crazy, like, it was crazy shit. Because when I was a kid, it was 100 niggas on each corner. You had motherfuckers literally, like, the homicide rate back then was super fucking crazy. Motherfuckers used to ride around with bodies in the trunk. Like, that shit, like, I was a kid, I walk in the abandoned house, see a body. I come out, go to school, I'm walking across the bridge, they taking bodies from under the bridge. Like, I seen some crazy shit when I was a kid, and it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Like, is this normal for me to see this shit every day? Like, what the fuck is going on, you know? But we synced it. Now, I mean, I was a kid, I synced that shit. And how our parents raised us, you know, never take nothing from a stranger. If a stranger offer you a toy, a piece of candy, come close to you. You scream, yell at the top of your lungs. They taught us how to defend themselves. If a person bigger than you and you can't beat them, pick up a bottle or a stick and bust them in the fucking head with it. You know, and not y'all together jump the motherfucker. You know what I mean? No, they always raised us to be aware and prepared. My mom, my mother and father, even my grandparents. You know, my whole family was protective, and that was our aura. You know what I mean? And you know, like I said, I was born and raised in 7th and York, 700 in Cumberland, Dolphin. That's my whole neighborhood. 9th and York, 100 in Cumberland, 9th and Somerset, all that. That's my whole neighborhood. You know, but that's majority of my family from both sides. You know what I mean? But that's not all of them. That's a little portion. It's a speckle. You know, because I got family all around from Wilder Street, this Green Street, uh, Hope Street, Pelthor Street. You know what I mean? Everywhere. You know, especially 7th Street, 8th Street, 9th Street. You know, York Street, Huntington, Cumberland, Diamond, Wallace, Montgomery, Oxford, you know, 8th and Diamond, 7th from Montgomery, 8th for Oxford, all down there, like everywhere. I got family everywhere. You know, and it's just, shit just was different. And shit just was different growing up. You know, shit just was real. And shit you just see in life. You're like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on? Plus, it was easier to get. It was it was easier to get girls back then too, cause bitches was everywhere. You know what I mean? You pull up on the shorty, come the fuck here, suck this dick. You know what I mean? Real rap. It was easy to get bitches. Nowadays, ain't no bitches out in the street. You know what I mean? These bitches like ain't no bitches out in the street, nigga. And now I just call the party line. Go slide up on the bitch. Let's get it. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get at y'all. Have a blessed day, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button for real, man. I'm gonna get at y'all. $13 holla.